Mary, co-author of the new Chicago Diner Cookbook, and I'm going to show you how to make jalapeno potato salad. This is one of my favorite summer recipes. Here we go. Okay, so this afternoon we're going to make jalapeno potato salad, which I actually am not using jalapenos. I'm doing a different hot pepper because this is 100% seasonal local recipe. It is summertime here in Chicago, and it's always good to have a few healthy, picnic-ready recipes up your sleeve. Every single thing I am putting in this salad is local, organic, and purchased at a farmer's market here in Chicago for next to nothing. So I did have to improvise the recipe a little bit for that reason, but I'm really excited to share with you how to just go with the flow and make things seasonally, especially if you live in a climate that only has a large array of seasonal produce part of the year. I get really excited about cooking with local produce. So I have here about it's actually 1.8 pounds, the girl weighed it for me, of local potatoes. There's a combination of yellow and purple, mostly purple. Originally, this recipe does actually call for 2.5 pounds of purple potatoes. Mix it up though. My favorite look of this salad is when I have a variety of different colors. Since I only bought under 2 pounds of potatoes, I didn't have the recipe with me when I was shopping, I decided to add some organic carrots as well. So I'm gonna put those in here, and that is 3/4 cup carrots. I just kind of estimated on the amount of carrots, so it's really kind of a crapshoot. And then these are the hot peppers. The original recipe calls for 2 jalapenos. The Great Lakes region grows tons of hot peppers. We have a huge array, all different types. So this is I can't remember what it's called, but it's a round pepper. It's hotter than a jalapeno. It's bright red, and they're one of the earlier peppers to come out. So I've been cooking with them a lot these past couple weeks. So that's 2 finely diced. These are seeded because it is a little bit hotter than a jalapeno. If you really want to go full throttle spicy, don't seed the hot peppers. And then this is a 1/2 cup red onion diced. And you can go however you want to with the chopping in terms of making it more fine or chunkier depending on how you want to go. And then I have here a 1/4 cup green onion, also local. So that's the salad, and then we're gonna whip up a really simple dressing, which isn't made from local ingredients, but it's really versatile, so I'm sure you'll use it a lot. So I'm gonna set aside my salad for a minute, and I'm gonna whip up this excellent creamy balsamic dressing. Well, I'm gonna start with 1 cup vegan mayonnaise, and I use Vegenaise. It's excellent. It's my favorite of all of the vegan mayonnaise out there. Just go with whatever you like or what's available to you. And then I really prefer this recipe with balsamic vinegar, but I was out of balsamic vinegar, so I'm using white wine, and it's still gonna be good. It's just, sometimes you just have to improvise. If you don't have an ingredient and you're in the heat of the moment cooking, find something comparable. It's not a big deal. It's just a salad, you know? So this is 1.5 tablespoons white wine vinegar. Again, I do prefer the balsamic just because I like potato salads with balsamic dressing. And then I'm gonna put a 1/2 tablespoon agave nectar just to sweeten it up a little bit. I think with the potato salad, it is nice to have a little bit of sweetness, especially because we're going really hot with the peppers. And this is some mixed herbs. This is actually a 3/4 teaspoon sea salt, a 1/4 teaspoon celery salt, a 1/2 teaspoon dill, and a little bit of cracked pepper. And then I've got some fresh parsley here as well, and that's about 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna whisk this together. I've used this dressing on pasta salads, macaroni salads, quinoa salads. You can even just toss it in a green salad. There's a lot of different uses for this dressing once you have it mixed up. So if you use the balsamic, it is going to be a little bit different color. I am just a big advocate of improvising in the kitchen. I think some of the best creations that you'll come up with are when you use the recipe as just sort of a loose guide rather than strict law, and you sort of you know, put your own spin on things. Use what you have available to you. This is a great recipe for parties, barbecues, beach cookouts, and since it doesn't have the egg in it that normal mayonnaise has, it's gonna hold up a little bit better outdoors. Voila, potato salad. Just a note on cooking the potatoes, since I did cook them in advance, you wanna boil the potatoes so that you can stick a fork in them, but they're not totally soft like you would for a mashed potato. You wanna keep them a little bit firm so that you can still chop them up and they hold together in the salad. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to make a seasonal jalapeno potato salad or spicy potato salad. I hope you enjoyed it. For more recipes, how-to cooking tips, and general vegan information, please visit my website, catshotcakes.com, or follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's KATSHOTCAKES. Thanks a lot.